Hey everybody, welcome back to Dragon Age. We are going to now go into the Dwarven style, and we are going to be a warrior in the Commoner. So anybody who guessed that, hey, you get a cookie. Not really, sorry, don't have any. We'll figure something out for you. But we're gonna do the Dwarf Commoner origin next.
Greetings.
Of course, Nightmare and Quick Play.
Deep beneath the Frostback Mountains sits Orzammar, largest and proudest of the two remaining dwarven cities. Once the seat of an underground empire, Orzammar now stands alone, cut off from the world by the Darkspawn, still clinging to the memory of its former glory. Below the vast statues and gilded halls where the noble families play at politics, the lower castes live in their shadows, scurrying to serve like their ancestors before them. Below that is you. You are casteless, the dirty secret staining Orzammar's perfect society, forced, along with your sister, to sell your services to the crime lord Barat. To the rest of Orzammar, you are proof that the casteless deserve their fate. But you know you do what you have to, the same as everyone, just to survive.
I can't keep gambling on you forever, Precious. You've got a sweet look, something to light a man on fire. But you gotta make it count.
Please, Barat. I don't want to do this in front of my sister.
Why not? She knows the slope of the land, don't you, girl?
Didn't I tell you not to talk that way to my sister?
You told me a lot of things, not one of which meant more than a fart in the middens. Before me, your sister was just another duster. Now check her out. Braids down to here, gold-capped teeth. She can recite elf poetry and play the string harp. Every man's dream. All she's got to do is find a lord, squeeze out some kid who looks like him, and we're all living the easy life in the Diamond Quarter.
Please, don't get involved. You know that never goes well.
I don't like to see him treating you that way.
I'll treat her however I like, as long as you both eat off my plate. You keep your head down and say aye to any job I decide is low enough for scum like you. In return, I put out coins so you can doll yourself up and get a belly full of some nobleman's brats. Then you both go free, and I get to join the family and be called my lord for the rest of the little prince's life.
So what are you doing here?
Checking on my investments, and right now, they don't bear much gold. I'm giving you another week, Precious. If you haven't found a patron, you're back to sweeping streets.
But I have. I've met someone. That is, I didn't want to promise, but he seemed interested.
So get off her back and tell me my job for the day.
Your buddy Lesky's waiting outside. He knows what I'll need from you today. Don't even think about bungling this job. Your whole family's on loose sand with me right now. And I know you don't have anywhere else to turn.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
Barat expects too much from you.
You know how desperate the nobles are for more children? They can barely field enough soldiers to hold the walls against the Darkspawn. If I could give one of them a son, the whole house would celebrate. And we'd all be raised up to noble caste to join the family. It's what Barat's betting on. That's why he paid for my clothes, my voice lessons. He wants to share the reward.
I need to get going before Barat comes back. Goodbye.
Stay out of trouble. I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, so you're seeing the caste system within the Dwarven Society at work, and it's not great. Why is it
Well
not
done.
why is it
Do
not?
it.
Why aren't you doing it then? I'm right-clicking it.
Very well.
Come on. Okay. First. Y'all know the routine by now.
I shall do it.
Then do it.
It shall be done.
Open it.
It is begun.
They're not doing it. Okay. It must be broken. Okay. Alright. Let's get going then.
About sodding time. I was starting to think I'd have to bust in and get an eyeful of that spicy sister of yours. Growl.
Haven't I told you never to talk about my sister that way?
You're just jealous because you want the majesty of Lesky for yourself, you shameless hussy. What do you say?
When I saw your majesty, the scepter was a little soft.
I kinda hoped you'd forgotten that. But as much as I'd love to keep chatting, we'd better get down to business.
Right. What's the story?
Boss says we're out for a search and discipline. One of his smugglers is holding out on him. Name's Oskias, some surfacer. Barat got word that he's been selling shipments topside that never make it to Barat's ears down here. He wants us to find the rotter and see what goods he's holding back.
Any idea where this Oskias is?
All he told me is find him. Duster's got some family from the merchant caste. He's probably staying near their quarters.
Let's show this duster what Barat does to cheaters.
Poetry to my ears, Selraka.
Alright. We are just getting right into it with this one.
Silver, my boy needs medicine.
Yes. Gather your party before venturing forth.
What are you doing here?
Have you heard? King's got a team who found traces
Paid
of
prices on all arms and armor, like they were crafted by the Paragon Smith.
No, tools. Signs of camp, things like that.
Paragon or not, Ronka's dead. He's been gone 2 years.
The ancestors were smiling on my bets today. Another
Hey, I was saving that seat.
That's real thoughtful, Oskias. It's tiring work looking for you.
How do you know my name?
We're here to stop you from making a big mistake.
I don't know what you're talking about. You probably have the wrong Escaias, see? I just got here this morning. I'm usually on the surface, and...
So you're not the turncoat two-faced swindling duster Barat told us about.
I never did anything. Barat's got no reason to send you after me.
If you did nothing wrong, you've got nothing to fear, right?
I just want to make sure nobody, does anything too hasty.
Empty your bags. Barat wants to see what you're hiding.
Look, I always been loyal to Barat. He's been good to my family. I know how much I owe him.
I believe you, but I just need to make sure.
Keep him still. I'm gonna search his bags.
Wait, I do have some lyrium. It's just ore. I made a side deal with one of the mining families. If it worked out, I was gonna bring Barat his cut, I swear. I'd be crazy not to.
Suicidal, one might say.
Who have you been selling to?
Surfacers pay good coin for lyrium. Mages up there, they use it for their spells. Smiths use it in enchanted weapons. I just took the money and ran. I mean, back to Barat to share the profits.
Bad idea, Lesk.
Could everyone who isn't about to die please turn around for a moment? This may be unpleasant. Thank you.
You can't do this. Help! Call the guardsmen! This is murder!
You two let me know if you need anything. I'll be in the back.
It's just a bunch of rocks. You're gonna kill me for that?
Sorry, Solroka. A job's a job.
No!
As you said.
Oh, shit. Get him.
We fight for honor. Most excellent.
There we go. Oh, he was lying. He got a couple lyrium nuggets there. Alright, let's bring it back to the boss man.
We have to get this stuff back to Barak before he starts wondering what we've been doing.
Yep.
The king is old. His rule won't hold much longer.
Prince Balin seems far more sympathetic to our interests than Trian.
Balin has some tastes of his own that he knows I can provide. We'll finish this later. It's about time you two showed up. What happened with Ascaius?
He's dead. Here's the lyrium.
Excellent. I'll send someone out to handle the cleanup. Not you, though. I have another job in mind for you.
Anything you want, boss.
The Warrior Cast is hosting a proving today. All the best fighters, last man standing, you know the sort of thing. They're showing off for some Grey Warden who's looking for candidates to drag off to a life of eternal glory. Now, it's not often we get every named fighter in Orzammar lined up like that. And I have certain acquaintances who take an interest in this sort of thing.
Taking bets on the fighters.
There's a lot of coin to be made when people get the fever up. Favorite fighter's an officer named Minar, veteran of 4 Darkspawn campaigns. Everd's a long shot. Just got back from a deep roads offensive. Some young buck who has all the ladies drooling. I've got a lot of money riding on him. Mine and other people's. I expect to see that 8-to-1 pay off. Understand?
Aye, I do.
The fight only gets announced to contestants themselves to prevent illegal gambling. So first, you'll have to find a Verd, see who he's fighting and when. When the name Minar comes up, I want you to slip this drug into the bastard's water. It'll slow his reflexes, just enough to take the edge off, not enough to show. But it wears off quickly, so don't use it until just before his fight.
Alright, we'll go right now.
You bet you will. Here's your pass to get on the grounds. The proving starts as soon as the clock strikes. And when I say I have coin on this, I'm not talking about some pittance, like the value of your life. If I don't see a Verd's name on the winner's sheet, you'd better make sure I never see you or your sister ever again.
Alright. Let's do this then. Boss man wants to ensure a win. So, as you may have noticed, I was nicer to him in that conversation because he wasn't threatening my character's sister. It's a little different, right?
Assume this pile of worthless junk belongs to you?
Turn around, Brand. No castless on the ground.
But I have a pass right here.
Looks legitimate. Go on through then. But stay to the trenches. Grey Wardens don't need some eyesore getting between them and the fighters.
Dick.
Stone's Embrace. That's one of them. One of the Grey Wardens.
Where?
Oh, I dare you to go over and talk to him. Say, Welcome to Orzammar, Warden, sir. May I drink your bathwater?
I'll talk to him.
Stone met, and blessings on your house. That was the proper greeting for an outsider last time I visited Orzammar. Has it changed? Or is there a reason you're looking at me so strangely?
In my part of Orzammar, we just go with hello.
We do the same in my part of Ferelden. Hello then. My name is Duncan. I'd say of the Grey Wardens, but I suspect you already know that. Pleased to meet you.
Is it true you're here looking for recruits? Actually, we'll go with I'm Nadia of Nobody.
Ah, of course. That's what the face brand means then. I remember that now.
Is it true you're looking for recruits?
The Wardens are always looking for those who have the courage to spend their lives in battle against the Darkspawn. It's rare we find those with both the skill and the will. The best Wardens are ruthless to their enemies, compassionate to their friends, and inspiring to their troops. It's a lot to look for, but I hope to find it here, and I hope you also may find what you are looking for.
Alright, bye. There, see, Lesk? I've got all the courage needed. Oh, shit.
Sod it. He's stone drunk. He could draw a dead man for his bout and still lose. Barat's gonna kill us if we slip up on this. He's still mad about the time I accidentally told that barkeep Barat had demanded free ale delivered to my door. Hey, I just had an idea.
Do I want to hear this?
So, you've been rubbing my nose in how you're the meanest thing with a blade, right? Evaird's armor is over there, and you're about the same size.
If I do this, I'll win by skill alone. I won't use... Actually, you know what? I'll put on the armor now, you find Maynor, and drug him.
Got it. It'll help if you can distract him, though. Just, talk to him so I can sneak past him without him noticing. Let's do it quickly. We don't have much time.
Alright. Time to disguise ourselves. I'm gonna try to wake him up one more time. Nope. Okay. Gotta disguise ourselves. Let's go distract Maynor.
Ready to concede already, Evaird?
Ready to accept your concession.
Ha! You've been through a single raid and you think you know everything about Darkspawn. You think they're not so tough. Their skulls split when they taste steel. But it's the taint you have to watch. That's what'll get you.
Then how is it you're still standing?
You're trying to rattle me. But after what I've faced, both you and this proving are small scale.
Bout 3 is next. Officer Minar versus the warrior Evaird. Fighters, make final preparations, then report to the ring.
I'll see you in the ring.
I got him. No more time. Make sure you have everything and go tell the Proving Guard you're ready to fight. And don't forget to keep your helmet down.
Alright. So I guess this is where the only problem with our helmet mod comes in is, for the story's sake, we are supposed to be fully armored, but in... Yeah.
I believe it is time for your... May fortune favor your fight, Evaird. Are you ready?
Nod.
As you say.
This is a glory proving, fought under the watchful eyes of the Paragons of Orzammar. for our honored guests, the Grey Warden. The warrior Ivain, son of Galton, will fight Officer Minar, survivor of the battle at Tar Ellerin.
And really, this is...
Don't choose the honor of the heart. Oh, sod it. Let's just fight.
Watch out, Duster. You'll be coughing blood tonight.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Yeah, he's a little fucked up because of me. But that's okay. That's what we wanted. BAM!
Come, let us end this.
To arms! The winner is Ivan! A truly memorable fight. The young cadet vanquishes the wily veteran. Healer, see to his injuries. The warrior Ivan, son of Galton, will fight last year's Journeyman Division champion, Adalbo, proven in glory before the stone.
You honor me with this fight. May we both win glory in the eyes of our lords.
Now you're talking my language, brother.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
It is begun.
He didn't bash. He didn't fall. He's too strong. Oh, shit.
May the Paragons watch over me.
He's gone berserk. There we go. Got him that time.
The winner is Ivan! The ancestors have withdrawn their blessings and embrace a new champion on their field.
Damn right.
The warrior Ivan, son of Dalton, will fight Lenka, silent sister in training. She has made her vows, but not completed her blooding. Will she be accepted into the legendary order? That will depend on her performance today.
You take all the fun out of this part.
First warrior to fall is vanquished. Fight!
Damn! Sometimes they go down harder than other times. It feels like.
Come, let us end this. Very well. Now for the battle.
The winner is Ivan! Lenka went to the stone without a sound, as befits her vows. But it wasn't hard to see the blood that was spilled. Ivan will advance to the final bout to determine the true champion of the ring against... What?
Oh, you fucker!
Already? Hey! That's my armor! Who are you? How dare you disrupt this sacred...
Wait, I know that man. That's Everd. Then what imposter did I fight?
Remove your helmet, warrior, and let all who watched you see your face.
I am of no caste or clan, but I have defeated you all. Actually, no. We're gonna keep up the disguise. I am a Verd. Arrest that fraud.
Nay, man has Averd's perfect likeness. If you would have me believe you, let me look upon your face.
Do not challenge me unless you want to taste my blade.
Your skills are impressive, but you are one man. Show yourself, lest I call the guards and have them do it for you.
Alright, yeah. I am of no caste or clan, but I have defeated you all. See, there's the helmet. Now our face is actually showing.
Castless! You insult the very nature of this proving. Guards, take this filth away.
Hold your man, I pray you. This warrior has defeated the best you have to offer. Is that not what this proving is for?
We are honored by your presence, Warden. But this proving is not solely for you. There are laws which have governed this arena for 1,000 years. This woman is no warrior. She is casteless, rejected by the ancestors. Her very footsteps pollute the stone. She has no place here.
Except as your champion.
Damn right, Duncan. You tell him.
Are you awake yet? Psst. Can you hear me? How hard did they sodding hit you anyway? Did you have to put up such a fight?
Lesk, what happened?
As soon as everyone saw your face, Brand, the place went mad. Shut all the doors, examined everyone for family and caste. One of the guards recognized me and figured we must be working together. They burned 3 candles to the stump interrogating me about who put us up to this. I think they knew, you know, about Barat.
Brat said he'd go for Rico for her cot. We need to go.
You think I didn't look for a way out? Rika's not the only one in danger here. They could kill us. But these cells are built straight into the wall. They confiscated all my lockpicks. What's it look like on your side? You see any way out?
Good, you're awake. Barat will be glad to hear that.
Jarvia, what are you doing here?
You caused a lot of trouble today. Barat lost 100 sovereigns for Lord Volney. The entire proving was declared invalid, and the Assembly already called for an investigation. You can't imagine the state Barat was in when he told me to get you.
Let me talk to Barat. I can explain what happened.
All he needs to know is that you exposed him before the entire warrior caste. Now they're asking questions, and as long as you have tongues to answer them, you're a threat. Enjoy your last night together. Sorry we had to put you in separate cells, or I'd suggest you have a last tumble. Barat will be by soon to make sure you maintain your silence.
Well, then.
Leave off with your noise. You're giving me a headache.
Ooh, that's how it started for me, too.
What do you mean? She... Hey, what's up?
Nap time.
Very well.
took all my shit, so I'm having to redo it. There we go.
If we want to get away with this, we can't leave one man alive to tell Barat.
Actually.
What we've done.
We fight for honor. It is begun.
Get him! Let's go. Let's see if that's better. It is not. It's in fact the exact same. Okay.
More enemies ahead. It is begun. For the fools there.
You're gonna have to be quicker than that.
Got him!
Our skill has won the day.
Did it.
Shall be done.
Just gonna make sure that that's not better. It's slightly better.
shall be done. It is begun. As you say. We fight for honor. It shall be done. As you say.
I think we're about to be through with this
Shall be done.
one.
I'm cutting the whore free. If that freak of a sister of hers can't stay in her place, I don't need precious Rika either.
Rika? That the one you got all done up in lace? I've been wanting to get my hands on that.
I know what you mean.
She's yours if you want her, boys. And let me tell you, it tastes as good as it looks. What in sod all is that doing out of its cage? Come on, boys. The little whore needs to learn her place.
Okay. So I get to kick your asses now. Okay.
See him there all when we're done with you? And you just charged in and sodding slaughtered him. You have to be the luckiest duster in Orzammar.
Damn right.
He's dead, and we're standing here.
Hail to the Sodding King!
As long as he never made it to Rico.
Well, he sure was talking like she's still alive. But I won't turn down the chance to go take another peek. Hey, could you tell Rika I killed him? I mean, it doesn't do you any good if she thinks you're the most virile warrior in all the stone.
Let's get out of here before the guardsmen show up.
You said it. Fortunately, if Barat's got them trained like he says, it should be a good long time before any guardsmen turn up here.
Alright.
It is begun.
There they are! Seize the fugitives! Drop your weapons and walk down slowly. We will use force if you resist.
I just killed Barat. You should be thanking me.
He's dead? Barat had many enemies, but also powerful allies.
Barat would have butchered us if she hadn't killed him first.
Your friend has once again demonstrated her courage. We Grey Wardens travel far and wide in search of those with the potential to join our ranks. It seems I have found one.
Are you asking me to become a Grey Warden?
Let me make my offer formal. I, Duncan of the Grey Wardens, extend the invitation for you to join our order.
This woman is wanted for treason. You can't do this.
I can, and I am. It would mean traveling to the surface lands and thus leaving your people. But it does offer you the chance to strike a blow against the Darkspawn and the Blight.
Then, sodding yes. Let's get out of here now.
Then before these witnesses, I hereby recruit you into the Grey Wardens. Know that you are most welcome.
This is highly irregular. The warrior families will be most upset.
Look at you, you duster. A warden. And to think I knew you when you were stealing bread.
Before we brave the deep roads, I would like to make you a gift of this mace, since you have so few possessions of your own. It was once wielded by the Warden Forel Idukan. I believe he was related to your king. I know you will continue his proud example. Goodbye, my friends, and thank you for your hospitality.
Alright. And as usual, we're gonna cut that off so y'all don't see what happens next. Because we've still got two more origins. We've got our Dalish Elf and our Dwarven Noble. So, go ahead and leave your guesses down below of who you think we're going to play next. And I'll see y'all next time. Be sure to like, comment, follow, subscribe. If you really like our content, check out the Patreon, which is linked down below, where you can watch our content before it's released publicly on YouTube. Also, be sure to check out our Discord, also linked down below. And I'll see you all next time. Have a good one. Bye.